A young child is dead and 4 others are in the hospital after a 2-alarm fire that broke out in the city of Lebanon. Fox 43's Matt Kleinden's joining us now live from Lebanon with more on what we know at this hour. Matt.
Well, Alyssa, Pennsylvania State Police say 1 elderly woman and 4 children, all of them being under the age of 5, were pulled from a home along the 1300 block of Brandywine Street after a fire broke out around 9:45 this morning. One of those children was confirmed to have died after being taken to a local hospital. Lebanon firefighters say they were working alongside neighbors to pull everyone out from the fire. A community in shock after a deadly fire.
I never thought my friend would go through something like this, especially on Friday the 13th.
Lebanon firefighters were called down to the 1300 block of Brandywine Street after a fire broke out around 9:45 on Friday morning. Zachary Miller, who is friends with the owner of the house, says he and his wife watched the fire from a distance when fire crews first arrived at the scene.
I saw smoke come out the second-story window, and me and my woman were talking, and then she saw flames, and we guessed it was my friend's house, and sure enough it was.
1 elderly woman and 4 children under the age of 5 were trapped inside during the fire and ultimately sent to area hospitals. Lebanon Mayor Sherry Capello says several neighbors tried to break inside the burning house to get everyone out.
I also want to thank the neighbors for trying to get into the building and trying to assist. We also had an employee from CSR that came, brought a ladder. He also tried to help.
Lebanon Fire Chief Aaron Schweitzer says his crew will come together to help the community through this tragic event.
We'll grieve through all this, but we'll work together and make sure that we're okay.
As for the other victims, 2 of those children are now in stable condition, while the other is in critical condition. The elderly patient was airlifted to a burn center at Lehigh Valley Hospital. Now, as of this hour, investigators have not determined the cause of the fire. In Lebanon, Matt Kleinden's Fox 43 News.
All right, Matt, thanks. Definitely a tough day for that community. Of course, we'll continue to follow the story as details become available.